What is it about this parcel of land, set deep amongst the Georgia pines, that draws us in so? Is it the beauty? Is it the colour? Is it the sound and the breezes? Is it the history? It's all of that. Everything together makes this place special. This is Augusta National. This is the Masters.
Now, earlier this morning, one of the Masters' cherished traditions, the honorary starters out there to get the tournament underway. Golf's preeminent global ambassador, Gary Player, a three-time Masters champion, got him started and finished with that classic leg kick. Jack Nicklaus, of course, six-time Masters tournament winner, one of the game's greatest icons, synonymous with Augusta National. And Tom Watson, Masters champion in 1977 and 1981. I can tell you that all three, not surprisingly, knocked it in the fairway to the delight of the patrons assembled. It was then that the Masters tournament was officially declared underway. From the Augusta National Golf Club in Augusta, Georgia, EA Sports so proudly presents the Masters. Today, we begin this annual rite of spring amongst the blossoming azaleas and dogwoods, live opening round coverage of this tradition that is truly unlike any other. What might we have in store for us over the course of these next 4 days? We've got big names, we've got dark horses, we've got it all as we look at the leaderboard on this Thursday. We've got a tie at the top at 2 under par. Meanwhile, our featured golfer ready to begin the quest for a green jacket. Always good to get those jitters out of the way, and that is a good start to Masters Week. A tee shot in the fairway to begin this first round. A left to right breeze, something to consider here as he eyes this second shot.
Woo, Nelly. He was just past the hole. A difficult putt coming now.
A good 20-footer here. Okay, not a bad read there on the left to right. It just comes up a little short. Okay, it's a bogey here at the first. And he's going to fall back now to 1 over par. Now to the second, 575-yard par 5 down the hill here at Augusta National. One of 2 fives on this first 9. This is a place where you can make something happen and jumpstart your round. From the pine straw now, his second.
Impressive to get the power on that second shot into the par 5 and comfortably get it up here by the green. I know it's in that greenside bunker, but that is very doable.
Yeah, the green just didn't want to hold that one. That'll run off into the short grass. And that's not exactly ideal. Far from a tap-in for his par.
You're being too kind. That's not at all ideal.
Good putt there. It's in for par here at the second. And he'll stay at 1 over. Now to the short par 4 third, only 350 yards. I think one of the more underrated holes on this golf course. We know those 5 pars plus the 12th on that second 9 get so much attention, and rightly so. But this is a wonderful hole, strategic, and you need some touch here. No issues here. That is into the fairway. So not a whole lot left to go here as he'll set up his second for this par 4. Begay down on 3 green to look at this putt for birdie.
Yeah, this is when he's got to get just right. It's a tough putt moving back to his right.
That might have been a little more break than he was expecting, as that one winds up undercutting the hole. So that safely in. It's a par here at the third. And he'll stay right where he is. Next up, the stout par 3 4th here at Augusta National, measuring 240 yards. Middle to long iron is the play here, but accuracy is key with the 2 bunkers protecting the front of that green. And that, not going to get there. It is going to wind up in that right front bunker here at 4. Second shot coming up. Notice down there.
Popular place here at the 4th. Many players finding their balls in this front right bunker. Going to require a perfect execution to still have a chance to save par.
Yeah, look how quick that was. Very difficult to get that to stop, even out of the sand. And that race is right on by. Good job of deading it right by the hole, but he could not get it to go in. That one finished off. It is a bogey here at 4. And that's going to move him back to 2 over par. We move now to hole number 5, Magnolia, a par 4 at a stout 495 yards. Avoiding the 2 deep bunkers left of the fairway is a must, but a sloped green full of little hollows makes getting an approach to birdie range no small feat. Well, you can't walk out and drop it any better than that. That is a fine tee shot right there. Wind coming from his right as he gets set for his second. How good are these players? Lands it on the putting surface from a million miles away and still manages to hold the green. Yeah, he had a pretty good run at that, but it won't go down. Still pretty good from there. That one finished off. It is a par here at 5, and he'll remain at 2 over par. We make our way now to the 180-yard par 3 6th, second par 3 on the first 9 here at Augusta. Elevated tee looks down on a 2-tiered undulating green that will absolutely test you. And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either, sitting up in the short grass. That one was running so high. this from 7 feet. Yeah, much better there. That one drops for his double bogey. And that's going to move him back to 4 over. On to hole number 7. It is a par 4 at an even 450 yards in length. Anything into the pine trees running the length of the fairway can oftentimes lead to a bogey or worse, with the 3 front bunkers preventing any thoughts of running one up to the green.
It's so hard to bounce back after a huge score, especially when you're still reeling from it. But try and pull the screws back in the head there. Just take a little breath, maybe 2. Decent swing. Don't try and kill it. Exactly like that. Really good shot. It's a solid shot and a green in regulation, but a little away from the band.
Look here at birdie.
And this coming just slightly back up the hill, but the thing he's got to watch out for, it's definitely going to move to his right.
No, I kind of underread that one, and it winds up missing below the hole. That one finished off. It'll be a par here at 7, and he'll remain at +4. So where the second hole, the par 5, is considerably downhill, the 8th is up the hill. You can certainly make an eagle here, but it requires 2 good shots and maybe a little luck. If you play it off the right, it'll kick down and leave you within eagle range. And that will do just fine. I'm not sure he got every bit of that 3-wood trying to get home to this par 5 and 2, but still in the ball game for a birdie. It's been an eventful front 9, but this for birdie. Nope, that's not on target, and he just hasn't been able to make much happen here. Okay, that in for par here at the 8th. And he'll remain right where he is. Par 4 ninth is intriguing here at Augusta National. This is where you can see just how hilly the golf course is. It may not show up on television that way, but you can certainly feel it as you make your way up to this ninth green. This is going to be a beautiful drive down the hill into the big clearing, and it'll set up a good look at this ninth green. Second shot straight ahead, and we go to Iona Stephen.
He's in a good spot, 135 yards left to the flag, pin in the middle, so it's a green light.
And that one barely makes the front of the green. Do you realise if you just miss it the middle of the club by a quarter of an inch, you lose 10%. That's right, 10%.
Yeah, easy to come up short on that one, but that's a decent effort. Okay, good putt there for his par here at the ninth. And it's going to be a disappointing 40 on the first nine, 4 over par. Start of the second nine here at Augusta National is also the start of a difficult stretch. These two par 4s, 10 and 11, all you want, and then you get up to that challenging little par 3, 12.
And that's an excellent tee shot. Actually took the corner of the dogleg on. And the payoff, a slightly flatter lie and a better angle into this green that tips to the left.
From the fairway, let's go to Noda.
Slightly more challenging to access the hole on the right side of this green from this part of the fairway. It does bring that bunker up the right into play.
Miss hit, wrong club. What happened there, Frank?
All the above, maybe. It's a little bit of a head scratcher. It wasn't that hard a shot.
From the fairway, Noda, this is third.
Even though the ball's just off the putting surface, players left with a very difficult uphill slow pitch shot where they won't be able to see the ball land on the green.
Safely in. It's a par here at the 10th. And he'll stay right where he is. We move along to hole number 11 here at Augusta National. Now at 520 yards, a par 4. This tee box shifted a bit to the left in 2022, which lengthened the hole a good 15 yards, so that now navigating a tee shot down the right side brings more risk into play. No problems there. That's going to wind up safely in the fairway. this ball not going where it was intended. It's going to work its way into the second cut. Oh, off the flagstick. So that brushed in for par here at 11, and he'll remain right where he is. Well, nowhere on this golf course are the colors more vibrant than right here. Hole number 12, so easy on the eyes. So much harder is figuring the mysterious winds. The answers lie somewhere near the top of those towering pines that kiss the Georgia sky. Augusta's beguiling beauty. Golden Bell. Here we go. Oh, how about the distance control there? That's only about a 10-yard landing zone between the bunkers, and that's well done. The putter has not been at its best, but this a good look for birdie. Okay, that'll help the cause. It's a birdie here at number 12. This 13th tee box, one of the favorite spots for all the golfers. It's a respite. It's very peaceful back there. Chance to gather your thoughts and then maybe gather some momentum, turn one over off the tee, and then turn on the jets. Maybe make eagle here. Yeah, that's a good tee shot right there. Got a little extra run out. That's where you want to be. That is starting right. Got to be careful over there. Nope, just not enough earth there to slow that ball down, and it is going to wind up in the hazard. So with a penalty stroke added in, now lying 3, readying for shot number 4.
Birdie on the last, and likely to give at least one back here.
So that not his best, and this part of his game has been disappointing to say the least today.
It certainly has, and sometimes you just get too much going on upstairs. You know what I'm talking about. So you don't focus on what you need to do.
Nope. Okay, so that one finished off for double bogey. And he'll fall back now to 5 over par. This 14th hole at 440 yards is a good one. The real challenge here is the green. Two-time Masters champion Ben Crenshaw considered this to be one of the most difficult in golf. Gonna work this up that left-hand side. And that a good shot up the hill and into the fairway at 14. From the fairway, we check in with Noda.
The most attractive feature of this hole is the dynamic design of the green, cut into 3 separate sections guarded by an amazing false front where the ball will come all the way off the front edge.
Needed maybe half a club more there. As it is, needs to get up and down to save par. Right about 9 feet here to the hole. Okay, good putt. And a par here at 14. And he's going to stay at +5. We come now to the instantly recognizable hole number 15. It's called Firethorn. Traditionally, it has been the second easiest hole on the course, behind only number 13. But it was lengthened in 2022 with an extra 20 yards added on, making that potential carry over the pond with a second shot that much tougher. They call that position A. That's going to be right down the middle. From the fairway, let's go to Noda.
Looking at the greatest second shot in golf, but don't let the beauty fool you. There is trouble everywhere.
Well, just a good solid shot right there with that 3-wood, Frank.
It's an aggressive layup, really trying to force that 3-wood down and get it as close as possible to the green. That's 2 good shots if you can't reach the par 5.
Oh, that's how you do it right there. The approach misses the target, but the putter coming through from off the green, and that is a bit of a surprise birdie. We arrive now at the 170-yard par 3 16th, played entirely over water to a green flanked by 3 bunkers. Like every hole at Augusta, precision off the tee here is key. You can make a birdie. Now from the bunker.
Yeah, just a little splash out on this par 3.
Okay, safely on the putting surface out of the sand. Would have maybe liked to run that up a little further, but that's not the worst shot in the world. Okay, didn't want to let that one get away. It is a par here at 16, and he'll stay right where he is. This par 4 17th at 440 yards, one of the most famous in the sport. This is where in 1986, Jack Nicklaus, at the age of 46, made the birdie putt. Vern Lundquist on the call. This one tugged just a bit, the wind going to push it a little. Beautiful tempo to that swing, and this is going to wind up squarely in the fairway. While sitting on an upslope here, you got to be careful that you don't get this one straight up in the air from that lie. Okay, not a bad lead. That's a good shot. This is a 9-footer. Yeah, that's a good putt. It is in for par here at 17. And he'll remain right where he is. Well, the difficulty here at the finishing hole, this famous 465-yard par 4 18th, is that you are coming out of a narrow chute off the tee, and it is steeply up the hill. Good drive, though, puts you in position to maybe make a birdie. That a beautiful tee shot through the chute here at 18. And that is going to be ideal. So now, up the hill, his second at 18. Well, that one didn't work out. Didn't look bad in the air. It hit the green, but didn't sit.
Yeah, it was never going to stop. Way too good, I must say. That was just smashed. Yeah, sizable putt left.
Okay, a shake of the head as that one is finished off. And that won't help the cause one bit. So today's round of golf, unlike any our featured golfer has played before. That first round as an amateur at Augusta National.
So many things can be achieved at the amateur level, Rich, but as you've just detailed, to get to go down Magnolia Lane, perhaps stay in the Crows